my temper.
Is adamantium golem. Breath of the Creator. Keen Construct Bane Dwarven Urgosh. To Hinder. And a rusty key. No description.
Move out.
I will defend my dream.
What does you answer?
Die!
Did you see that?
This seems like they're easy. Although 58 armor class.
Let's hear you cry.
Arrow Shelly. Arrow Shelly.
The light, take you! This will leave a bruise.
I dedicate my body to science.
Battles await.
Patricium Turinos, Amores Sintes, Venemosi Travisi, Venemosi Travisi, Venemosi Travisi, Amranda Gratio, Patricium Turinos, Amranda Gratio, Venemosi Travisi, Ona Adayam Amranda Amores Sintes.
No reason to pause.
Patricium Turinos, Inimosi Travis, Amranda Gratior, Amranda Grat, Inimos Tradisi, Amranda, Adayana.
I welcome your company.
Ona Adayam.
I'm prepared.
Amranda
Inimosi Travisi. Are we ready to move out? Easy.
Call me again if you need to.
None shall escape.
Into the fray!
I'll remove
Out
this
of my
obstacle.
sight!
Let's hear you cry.
You've crossed the wrong
I
line.
will resist.
The Inheritor, guide my blade! This will leave a bruise.
Run them through.
Amranda.
The light, take you!
Shadow Flower.
This was simple enough.
Mix of demonic poisons.
Move out!
Missed me already.
Patricio knows.
Head on! I lead. You follow.
Rules are made to be broken.
I will defend my dream.
Into the fray!
They got a Baylor. They got 4 Broly guys. A Devastator. Mythic Labrezus. And a Mythic Derachne Soldier. Aha, the Scaris. Mythic the Scaris. Insane.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
They're so freaking big I can target. I'm doing it without resting. I hope I can do it without resting.
Out of my way!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
There comes the Devastate. Baylor is untouchable. Not literally untouchable. It's... I wish I could zoom out a bit, you know. This is maximum. And Nenio's fucked.
I'm done with you. The light take you.
Let's pile on.
Did you see that?
That's a mad Baylor.
Die!
Oh yeah, I need to kill Devastator twice.
Prepare yourself. I was made for.
Into the fray!
This is not my time yet. You won't survive me.
Let's hear you cry.
Holy shit, through the aspect of war. Now you take entire fucking day. Oh, I wrecked them good, okay, I really wrecked them good. If I rested, it would be a win. Shit, do I try once more without rest? Since I got these buffs.
Move out.
You are my favorite aide.
Meditate on your mistakes.
The
Might make you
struggles
feel
never
better.
cease. I will prove my worth.
Miss me already?
Anything new?
No one stands in my way.
We will win this war.
welcome your company.
Are we ready to move out? I'm always open to ideas.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Am I on the right side? Yeah, it's the right side.
Oh, yes, what?
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
You require...
Let's have some fun.
Nenio! I never casted Tsunami like that. No, I never casted Tsunami like that. That just straight broke. I really never casted Tsunami like that. I know where I casted Tsunami. That ain't fair. Okay, maybe we can win. You never know. Even though it was a fuck up. Jesus Christ.
Let's hear you cry. Run them through. My wounds pile on. It's not
Tsunami needed to work. I really wrecked them well. Tsunami just needed to work and that's it. It's hard. One idea, I'm gonna stack the bridge. Maybe I can do it if I stack the bridge. Let's go. I'm gonna buy it up now.
Move out.
Anything new?
Oh, skip the pleasantries. Smile. The world's not ending just yet. Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Do you remember them from Kingmaker? Frost Giants.
You called?
I welcome your company.
Let's have some fun.
I can't extract many.
Into the fray!
It's really chaotic.
Mind over muscle.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
You are my favorite egg.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Let's have some fun.
The game will explode.
What I was made for.
Die!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Let's hear you cry!
The light take you!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
No glory without risk!
Wounds pile on. Run them through!
Into the fray!
You won't survive me.
This will leave a bruise.
I will resist.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Yet, without resting.
Missed me already.
Without resting, without less stand.
Move out!
I welcome your company. Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
If I rested, it would be easier, okay?
Head on!
Way much easier.
Skip the pleasantries.
Oof. Incredible what they did here, okay? A Devastator, you need to kill him twice, a Veiler. Glabrezus, Mythic Glabrezus, Vrolikais. You know what they needed here? Vavakia. Vavakia Vanguard. Okay. One Vavakia Vanguard, this would be the hardest fight in the game.
I lead. You follow.
And Deractis also. There were Deractis too. But imagine Vavakia Vanguard in the middle.
Onwards.
Great Club of Sacred Cinders. They were guarding this, incinerating disruption. Holy Flame. Penalty on all saves. Minus 20 penalty on saves against disruption effect. Build specific. Fire damage. This map has really unique encounters, okay? Very hard encounters also.
Move out.
They overachieved so much with this game, it's insane. Really insane what they did.
Head on. I lead. You follow.
Yeah, I remember this spot. I remember this spot. Haha.
Well, this didn't go well.
You for real? Let's break our bones. Why the fuck not? Not like I need XP to care. Mass Dimension Door. Volcanic Storm. Fury Fire. And Lesser Restoration.
Forget it.
Are you serious? Len? Len? Are you serious?
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Onward.
I'm confused with this fucking map. I'm gonna freak out. I've been everywhere. That's what it seems like to me. We could take a nap, finally. Prepare for those few last encounters. I think it's a boss now. We need to fight Echo of the Scary.
Move out.
And I need to take a piss before we go for that final boss. Yeah. Great game. Absolutely great. No words for it. fine. Yeah. Try it. Try it. Yeah. Miroslave. Miroslave. Oh! Take your resident rest.
Good night, Arushale. I hope you have a dream tonight. Any dream.
Yeah, that's the big one at the start. Who's the last boss? Arilu Warlash, probably? Probably, but I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Everything revolves in this game around Arilu Warlash. That's a fact. The remains of the unknown warrior execute the holy aura. His dead at the hands of the demons was a martyr's death.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Bloody hell with the scale of this map. No, I should do this.
You follow.
It seems like there's nothing here, it's him. The broken bridge.
Meditate on your mistakes. This
Might
is
make
not
you feel
how it
better.
works.
Would have never guessed that these is that big. I think it's only final boss now. I did it all. And that sucks when you do it all without progression in experience. It really sucks. I've been maximum level for the last 30 hours now.
Onwards.
Rely on me.
I'm prepared.
I don't know what they're gonna do with the DLCs. There's supposed to be 3 DLCs. What they're gonna do with it, I have no clue. One should be like Infinite Dungeon. A roguelike. That should be completely separated from the game. And if they make it like that, then they got the material for people to play this for years. It depends how good they make it though. And they need to optimize that shit. Not like in Kingmaker.
A mongrel did it.
They really need to optimize it.
I lead. You follow.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
The other side of the wall, that's it.
Onwards.
This is it. First we check what it is, then we do Animosi Travisi. I think it's Echo of the Scary. I might be wrong. Yep.
You are
That's
bad
Kari,
at
not that.
pretending to be uninterested, imposter. I know you came down from heaven and even scooped to a conversation with that flighty killer Nocticula, the Crusader goddess, and the Lady in Shadow. So that is how far you are willing to go to be rid of me.
This Kari's voice carries over the ruins of Korean capital, the towering monstrosities gazing at the blue skies of the moon. He seems to pay no heed to anything around him. The sound of this Kari voice causes a reaction in radiance. True to its name, it shines brighter and brighter and begins to give of heat. Radiance responds to the Skari. It is as if the sword is silently singing as it prepares for battle.
The light of heaven.
It requires a dragon mythic part. Turn to me, the Skari don't wanna attack without warning, not even a monster like you.
It's no use, imposter. I know you've honed well your new mortal weapon, your Crusader leader, but no matter how you shape him, the essence remains the same.
He thinks about the shadow that was in us. He's unaware that we are a legend. He thinks we're still possessed, but we're not. Well, that Yomadea is ignoring you. Aren't you a sad sight?
The imposter goddess and her imposter instruments. I know what you're made of. Mortal ambitions, mortal frailty, and fear of decay, forever imprinted on mortal souls. Even yours, once mortal Iomedae.
What fear lives in you, Demon Lord?
What have we here? Your servant wishes to read me, imposter. Is this the interest of a fish diving into a net? Or something else? I am the net. I am fear. I am the swarm. I come to feast.
Slowly, very slowly, this Skari lowers his head and looks at you. In his enormous compound eyes, you see a mind utterly alien to your own, but full of understandable familiar curiosity. Item lost radiance, item received radiance. Radiance sends out a wave of light. With joy and fervor, it welcomes the battle. The Demon Lord Hal shakes the earth.
They will break against our resolve.
Why did you unequip radiance from me? The radiance is +6. Cold iron. Holy shit, radiance is +6. How strong is this Skari? This is level... Imagine the joke, he's level 66. He's level 66. Nearly 1 million XP. Animosi Travisi motherfucker. I'm gonna stomp his ass. That's what comes next. Stomp.
you require my unbiased opinion?
Quiet now.
But how will they know I will?
The waiting is never fun.
You called. Are we ready to move out?
I will help where I can.
All this waiting bores me.
Bravisi. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ronda Grati. Ona Adayana.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
I'm always open to ideas.
I'm all ears.
Please allow me.
Rules are made to be broken.
Together, we stand.
Losing my temper.
There shall not be sweet from my path.
Anything new?
Will prove my worth.
Skip the pleasantries.
Dark because of the memory licks. I wanna fight him without lagging. We'll see the stats now. These are not all the buffs. I'm gonna fight him without legendary proportions first. See if I can win without it. Yeah. Pathfinder suffers from memory leaks. Way too many items are causing it. It was even more obvious in Kingmaker than now. Any reason or preference for Steam versus GOG? GOG came out later than Steam, and I have Steam for a long time. No reason at all.
Battles await.
No reason to pause.
Skip the pleasantries.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Missed me already.
With the stats 67, 72, 67, 55, 44, 48.
Smile.
Now what I forgot.
It's not ending just yet.
Extra health. Now we got 1000 health everywhere. And you was gonna forget some. Piscari.
The shadows.
He can't see us. I can check in peace now.
We will win this war.
Rules are made to be broken.
towards me.
Together, we stand.
The waiting is never fun.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Please allow me.
We are the light! They are the darkness!
I will resist!
You won't survive me.
Of course he's got swarms. Of course he got swarms. What is the HP if I deal so much he doesn't receive damage?
Die!
Prepare yourself!
Reducing my armor class. Dexterity damage.
This'll leave a bruise. I'm all right. This'll leave a bruise.
Desna, guide my hand!
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Scylla died. A deep moan bellows over the area. It feels as if the very stones of Ease, the ancient ravish capital of Sarkoris, are crying in pain under the unbearable weight. A host of emotions burns in the Scari's massive... I did it on a first attempt, goddammit. Too bad Scylla died during the cinematic. Massive compound eyes anger that turns into pain and shock, which begets anger once more. Impossible, I'm chaos and death. I'm the end of times, I cannot be defeated. Begun from my world, Beskari. Angel, Azata, Eon, Trickster, Lich, Demon, Sworn, Dragon, and Devil. Began from my world, Beskari. For a moment you see in your mind's eye, the square in Tenebris where it all began, except now you have the switched places. Beskari is the one teetering at the edge of the chasm while you stand firm. Yeah, imagine. It's counter from the beginning. Now he's gonna drop down. The vision fades, but your power responds to it and erupts in a single mighty torrent. Your body tenses, the wound in your chest bursts into flames, bleeding heavily as if trying to kill you, but can this stop you? Now when you're a step away from victory, nope. He's holding on! Scylla is there. Scylla survived. No, Scylla. No, where's Scylla? No, don't make me do the fight again, I'll freak out. No. Diran! Diran is in the abyss. Scylla is in the abyss.
Stands in my way.
Yo, fuck your bugs. Why are you doing this to me?
I welcome your company.
Rely on me, a bright.
We're good. We are good. Good.
Missed me already.
Yeah. Well, for the first attempt on Unfair, I'll be honest, it was easy.
Skip the pleasantries.
Battles away.
And I did it without legendary proportions. And everyone is good. Where's Bismuth? Bismuth, my son. You gotta come back. So much from the Scary.
open to ideas.
The map of is changed. It easily changed.
Move out.
Storyteller. Familiar figure emerges before you. The storyteller's unseeing eyes are turned toward the city ruins behind you. It appears that despite his blindness, he perceives something that the rest of you do not. He is gone, he is no more. The demon lord has perished. He has freed our realm of his dark presence. This poor city, the capital of a ruined nation, has become a snare for both demons and mortals. I heard the cries of a dying even before they rang out. They are all dead. They have fallen along with the city. But such was the cost of this victory. What you accomplished is unheard of, Commander. But you must not squander this chance. Forces have already gathered near Dresden to set out on the last march into the heart of the wound. We await your return. What are you doing here? Witnessing a story? Witnessing a story yet again? And how does it feel being just a witness? The way I see it, you should be making the story if you got what it takes. Everyone has their part to play. Some must make the story, some must witness it and remember, and some must be there to listen to it afterward. What will the Scary do now? He returned to the abyss, to his rasping rifts. But he did not return the victor. The great demon lord, the usher of the apocalypse, failed to kill a mortal. He failed. I'm not sure what hurt him more. Your power of the realization of his defeat. The Scary is arrogant to the point of insanity, but it's more likely that he'll bide his time rather than launch another attack and risk everything. And while he's recovering, you will have enough time to complete your mission and rid us of the world wound. What mortals were you talking about? Who has fallen along with the city? The Order of the Flaming Lance lost its leader, and perhaps its heart. Who knows if it will rise again after suffering these losses? Many foot soldiers have left us. Who will remember their names? Who will preserve their stories? Make haste for Dresden, Commander. Your allies are on their way there already. The story is drawing to a close, but it's not over yet. The entire is exploded. Just a ruin left. The entire ease fell into the abyss. Actually, the entire story of Pathfinder revolves around the storyteller. From his research, Isarilo opened the worldwood because he decided not to do it. So everything revolves around the storyteller. The last steps. I still don't know what to do with the secrets of creation. Ah, we got bone heals. Let's do it like this first. The Scary dead. Now I do it like this. A group of crusaders gone missing on its way back from a dangerous mission. The commander's staff is determined to save them and has offered a number of possible solutions. Form a search party. Unlocks the rescue squads. All generals gain +1 level to the reduction of losses. Logistics. Awaken the madness of the colorless one. Offer a prayer to Jubilex. The wearer suffers -2 penalty to attack rolls. However, the wearer lands a first hit in a melee against a new enemy. The target must pass a 40 saving throw or be stunned and become vulnerable to sonic damage for 3 rounds. As a swift action, you can look in a certain direction. All enemies in a 50-feet cone must pass a will saving throw DC 32 or suffer 2d4 ability damage to intelligence. Doesn't affect creatures with intelligence lower than 3 and becomes confused for 1 to 4 rounds. Long ago, Nocticula killed the demon lord Solifir, and out of the fusion of his blood and hatred, the colorless one was born. A priestess, a cultist of the Lady in Shadow, was invited to Dresden to awaken within the remains the creature's agonized spirit. As a result, the relic is filled with destructive power that drives enemies insane. Oh my god. There is the final thing left, and there is the final puzzle left. He predates the Earthfall, true. That's a strong fucking army, I'm telling you. One final look at the map. Bone Hills, Final Veil. Forgotten Secrets. Only Bone Veils left. First in the Citadel. So we can finally upgrade military and what was it, diplomacy. All done. The scouts have brought troubling news. Koromazdeh has been spotted near Threshold. He's gathering not an army but a horde, the likes of which we never see. All those victories you had over him were an affront to the Abyss. The general the demons were most proud of, the one they revered, lost to some mortal, and the very thought of it enrages them. Now those who call themselves the champions of the Abyss are converging under his banner, the most wicked, brutal, and dangerous demonic warriors. We're not facing another skirmish but a decisive battle. It will determine which of you deserves the title of the greatest military leader in this war. Captain Odan's eyes, despite his usually impassive demeanor, now gleam frenetically. Koromazdeh is not the only one with powerful allies. Your victories have elevated your authority to such heights that the best warriors of Golarion would consider it an honor to stand alongside you in this battle. Why don't we send an official offer of a military cooperation to Multium? Their imperial army is strong and disciplined, and could be of great use to us. Lastwall and Mendev have much in common. Lastwall too must hold alliance against dark forces. The Shining Crusaders are every bit as noble as the Mendavian Crusaders. Maybe we could call them to our aid. I would suggest contacting the Estorium Lodge, Esoterium Lodge. It's a private and rather powerful Chelexian group of wizards from Quarantine. Their members have combat experience, they're skilled spellcasters. I don't know how we can secure their support. If you wanna get yourself some intrepid allies who know a thing or two about killing monsters as the Dragon Slayers. Sure, we're not at war with dragons here, but if the monster is big, scaly, and breathes fire, what difference does it make? Who are these champions of the Abyss? A pack of most vicious and skillful slayers of mortals one could imagine. Many demons see Golarion as their hunting ground. They boast about how many mortals they killed, how many raids they've been in, how many prisoners they captured. The very idea that a bunch of Golarians keep defeating a renowned general of the Abyss is anathema to them. Koromazdeh summoned them to join his retaliatory force. They all serve different demon lords, have different goals, and rarely see eye to eye. They have only two things in common: they're excellent and fearsome fighters, and they're all eager to teach mortals a lesson in obedience. Why can't we accept help from all who offer it? These are warriors and armies who take pride in their stature and invincibility. To be the ones who aided the legendary commander of Mendavian Crusaders would bring them esteem. But to be just one of many would bring humiliation. Alas, they're not driven by desire to save Golarion, but by ambition and their faith in you, and by their own pride. Opinions. Scylla. They live in constant anticipation of being attacked because their neighbors is girlish, the resting place and prison of Whispering Tyrant himself. Lastwall has become a bastion of purity and the ideals of Yomedea. The whole country is prepared to mobilize at any moment to begin a new Shining Crusade. I doubt they'll send us troops who are guarding the border, but many high-ranking and pious clerics could answer our call. Lastwall doesn't need their help at this very moment, but the evil in the north must be contained. I've been to the Cathedral of Santa Yomedea in the capital of Lastwall, and I've spoken to its prioress, Second Sword Knight Ayulina Vervatos. I'm sure that she and her fellows will answer our call. Regial. They're based in Corinthian, southern Cheliax. The organization strictly follows the ideology of a hell and primarily consists of former and active officers of Cheliaxan Navy. Given the Corinthian is simultaneously a key trading port and a military foothold against Garun's expansion, the lodge possesses substantial resources and does not shy away from military action. I'm aware that Esoterium have been amassing their forces lately, seeking out talented spellcasters and training them in military and magical arts. We could convince them to use the might in our war. My brothers from Order of the Chain hold some sway in Quarantine and could serve as brokers in our negotiations. I heard some dark rumors about the Lodge. Those are some sinister laws. I'd think twice before inviting them to join the Crusade. Greybor. What about Dragon Slayers? The monsters that oppose us are just as mighty and immense. Why not make use of it? Dragon Slayers are a unique class of a killer, given that their enemies are unbelievably powerful and every hunt could become their last. They can be quite conceited and won't enter just anybody's service, but our fame will certainly impress them. Dragon Slayers know how to handle a massive deadly opponent, and I bet ours won't be ready for what they have in store. Dragon Slayers do indeed live every day like it's their last. I encountered them myself, and I can say with confidence that every one of them is a daredevil unable to envision a life without risk. The Crusade can find more worthy allies. How will Multuni warriors help us? Multoon spent expanding their borders. The army has gained a respectable amount of combat experience. Greedy and ambitious. The main Hall of Champions provides weekly recruitment for Knights of Ozem. Cavalry that are extremely effective against the undead, plus capable of resurrecting the dead. All hardened veterans are promoted to Knights of Ozem. The main Hall of Champions provides weekly recruitment for Arcanists. All hardened veterans are promoted to Arcanists. The main Hall of Champions provides weekly recruitment to Dragon Slayers. Look at the damage on Dragon Slayers, Jesus Christ. Honor Guards. Look at the fucking Dragon Slayers. Dragon Slayers it is. The most gruesome battle in the history of the Crusades awaits us. Either we will prevail over Khorramshahr and the Abyss itself, or we will fail defending Golarion to the last. Commander, I got a request. Though it isn't time to make it, when you have a spare minute, please come and find me. I would like to discuss something very important to me, something very personal. I would be grateful if we could talk before our armies set out to battle the champions of the Abyss. Odin's request. Only logistics left. By the way, only logistics left. Everything else is 8. Odin's request, champions of the Abyss. Steps in endgame. Let's go to the streets, see what's new. Where is Odin? I don't even know where Odin is.
Head on!
Should be in front. And where's the queen? That's the queen. The gates of Dresden are open wide, and the army that came back from Ease is standing before you. Hundreds of eyes are watching your triumphant return to your city. You're greeted by a multitude of excited faces. Crusaders, mortals from every corner of Golarion, veterans and new recruits, people well known to you and people you never set eyes on before. Everyone watches you with pride and hope in their eyes. Everyone salutes their commander in welcome. The Crusaders of Mendel watch you and your followers with hope and reverence. They greet you with welcoming shouts and enthusiastic salutes. Welcome as you have returned. You once again saved me from death and our army from inglorious defeat. I may have been the one to call this crusade, but it was you who became its very soul and the chief strategist of the entire campaign. All hail the commander, long live our hero. The queen responds with a sharp salute, and all of her knights follow. But now the crusade must face threshold. It is time for the final confrontation, the last bloody and decisive battle. Few of us will come back alive. Give us all a few words before you lead us on what is to be our final push. Once you're finished with your speech, please come and see me. I'd like to speak with you in private. Hundreds of eyes are turned on you. You feel incredible freedom and tranquility. No longer are you caught in the wise of a single destiny. No longer must you carry the burden of dubious power. No longer are you tormented by the prospect of dying from the wound in your soul. You have the right to decide what to do with your life and where to lead the followers and companions who put their trust into you. Crusaders, you must know my mythic power is gone. It was the result of an experiment carried out by evil forces. With Yomadea's blessing I rejected this power, but my determination still burns within me. We will prevail in the war. For the goddess and for all mortal kind. My warriors, look at me, I speak with you openly. I'm not the god's chosen. I don't need a divine to decide my fate, and neither do you. I will lead you as a mortal among mortals. The first among equals. We're gonna go with a second option. I will lead you as mortal among mortals, the first among equals. Second option it is. It sounds better. Don't need to explain, I don't have mythic powers. The gathered crowd listens to you with bated breath. Every so often the soldiers swap a glance with their neighbors, eyes gleaming with pride and sense of unity, because all here are mortals who dare to stand together against a terrible threat. Someday, very soon, we will finish this century-long war, and once we do, I'll have to leave you, not because I don't care about my friends and followers, but because everyone must live their own life. I wish to follow my path, even after victory. I do not know where the road will take me, but the choice of path will always be mine. We must think about our victory, but we mustn't forget we're mortals and have but a single life. Once everything is over, I will stay here with you and help to restore peaceful life to these lands. We're gonna go with peaceful life to these lands. The crowd receives your words with a hum of approval. You can discern their eagerness to fight, but also their joy because an end to the carnage is in sight and peace is waiting just around the corner. Storyteller. He appears behind you, as if from nowhere. A pensive half smile graces the storyteller's lips. So many go too far in their pursuit of power. So many lose their way, lose sight of their ideals. Not often does one meet someone who rejects power and all-encompassing might for the right to remain himself. I witness your choice. Your story is the jewel of my collection. You become a pillar of hope for the people, Commander. One day you will be victorious and return to these walls. The city will be waiting. Its people will be waiting. To them you're a legend. A legend! Odan! What does Odan want? What does the Queen want? God damn, there's so many of them. Can we fuck the Queen? Commander, now that our troops are in excellent shape and ready for action, I request to be sent to the front lines to serve as a field officer. Why do you want that? I've been preparing for this battle for decades. My duty to my fallen comrades forbids me from hiding behind others. After a pause, he adds in a heavy voice, I'm tired of living under the weight of my sins. Perhaps in a battle I can free myself of their burden. Are you sure you can handle going back to the front lines? All 200 of my dead brothers and sisters are waiting for me to do my duty. I will not allow myself to stumble under their gaze. I will let you go. Fight valiantly. General Odan is recruited. Your knowledge and experience are needed more at headquarters. I will let you go. Fight valiantly. Thank you, Commander. I'll leave for the front lines at once. Let's go to the storyteller. He is the main figure of the game, after all, in both games. See if he has anything to say about this.
Onwards!
Again, for this page, god damn it, I got so many of those pages, don't know what to do with them anymore. Alright, let's sell garbage. Upload. Quickly. Every time when I finish the map, I got 1 fucking million items. Most of that is white garbage. I have those uniques. I don't need this. Why do I need money for, after all? I don't need money. I don't need anything. Just to upload. Not a single good tower shield in the entire game, by the way. They need to add at least 5 tower shields. Kaži pile. Može. Unbelievable, but not a single good one. Acid resist, +5. It ain't mitral though. It ain't mitral. There's mitral. That's enough, just to upload some. Don't need to check all items, I don't give a fuck anymore, to be honest. I wanna get it done. Launch the final assault on the Threshold Fortress. Develop all aspects of the Crusade. Champions of the Abyss. Series of defeats suffered by Koram Mazdeh is a slap to the face to every denizen of the Abyss. Okay, Koram Mazdeh. Threshold. Sword of Valor, Secrets of Creation. That's gonna take some time to do also. Mistra is here. She's back. CR. Hold on. They're all here now. Hold on me. I'm gonna have a very good ending, seems like. Did I kill the dragon? Yeah. After 3 tries, I killed him. That is this. Mio! Any word of Miyamir? She's still muttering nonsense. There's the queen left. And probably that logistics, I wanna upgrade that shit. That's the last thing. Konami. Konami, CR. And Hulrun. Nothing with CR. Nothing with Hulrun. I wonder if Hand of the Inheritor will spawn again. That would be great. Where's the queen? Nivea, nothing. It's the queen. Thank you for coming to speak with me, and thank you once more for forgiving me. It's taken a weight off my shoulders. I can now breathe more easily. I know I have no right to complain to you about my experiences. I bear the blame for what happened, but I want you to know that a day passed that I did not think about you. And I also wanted to say, I consider you my friend. No matter what trials await you in the future, you can always rely on me and old Menda. Just a friend? I don't understand. I thought our bond was more than friendship. I'm the Queen of Mendel. I'm duty personified. I sacrificed every part of myself for the war, and you're gonna get fucked. You didn't say. And I can't fall in love. Do you know how old I really am? I'm long past the age when people fall in love. It's simply not possible. Grandma Galfrey. We fucking grandma. The storyteller showed me what you felt. As you wrote the letter to me, you deceive yourself by denying these feelings are real. You may be right, but what does that change? I'm a queen, you're my commander, no more, no less. Come to think of it, why not? I'm Queen of Mendev, relax and have a drink with your commander on the eve of a great battle. To the tavern, my commander, now or never. To the tavern, my commander. Shall we drink to the crusade? I know, if you mix work and pleasure, you do so at your peril. Let's drink to your good self instead. Then we'll drink to you after. Can't remember the last time I simply sat in a tavern. I do remember it was in Canabres, right after the Grey Garrison lost its roof, and you gained your mythic powers. Came here to get to know each other better, didn't we? I proposed a game. First, I ask you a personal question, then you ask me the rules we must answer honestly. Agreed. I shall start. I remember how we first met. The moment we saw each other, you started to kiss my hand and praise my beauty. Not exactly the behavior I accepted from a hero who saved the city. So tell me, what did you really see in me back then? What did you think of me? I'll tell you, but only if you tell me what you thought of me back then. I liked you from the moment I lay eyes on you. I didn't think or feel anything in particular. To be completely honest, I didn't like you. You know, I think coming here was a bad idea. Let's stop this date of ours now and never think of it again. I liked you from the moment I lay eyes on you. Is that true? Well, I suppose it must be true. We did agree to be honest after all. Now it's your turn to ask. What do you dream of? Of peace, of war ending. This may sound foolish, but I should like to stop being queen, even for just a little while. After all, I've been queen for 100 years already. No one can know of this dream. You must keep my secret. Now it's my turn to ask, do you remember the day I took my leave of Dresden? Tell me, were you happy to finally become the full-fledged commander of the crusade without the queen overseeing your every move? Or perhaps you didn't want me to leave? You made a joke about the ring I gave you, and about our being engaged. It was a stupid joke, I don't know why I still remember it. Have you ever truly loved someone before? We agreed to be honest, anyway. He was one of my father's knights, a few years older than me. I was a young, innocent girl who had just come of age, and I fell madly in love with him. I was forever trying to contrive chance meetings with him in palace. I always made sure to know which post he was guarding. I remember waiting for the night he would be stationed in the palace gardens. I remember my cheeks burning as I confessed my love to him. I remember our first kiss. Then my father died, I became a queen, and my knight chose to abandon his position and leave. He told me that he did not wish to die young in some senseless war. Is it my turn to ask again? Tell me, have you ever hated me? I know that you have forgiven me, but I cannot help thinking that I made you hate me by sending you to the abyss on an impossible mission. No. I'm glad to hear. Thank you for telling me. Your turn now. What do you enjoy doing when you're not waging war? To be honest, I can hardly remember a time when I could allow myself to do anything other than wage war. I remember that I used to enjoy practicing with my sword. I also like going out riding and tending to my horse afterward. I loved meeting with friends in the Rosian taverns. I used to sneak out in secret so my father wouldn't know. Of course, he always found out about my secret adventures in the end. He never scolded me. But the look he would give me was enough to make my knees knock together in fear. How are the people in this tavern reacting to seeing us together? From where I'm seated, I cannot see the entire room. And those people I can see are studiously avoiding eye contact. Everybody's joking at us, I can't blame them. The queen and the commander drinking in a tavern together, that's not something they see every day. They'll be telling this story to their grandkids. Indeed. Take Galfrey's hand, shall we go for a stroll? You can't ask that, it's highly improper. Let's go. Well, that will be it. I awakened you after all, I apologize. To be honest, I hope to avoid this conversation. Apparently it's bound to happen. Thank you for this little adventure we shared. I haven't enjoyed myself like that in a long time. I hope you enjoyed it all too. I should go now. We're just going to leave without saying anything. I cannot lay claim to vast experience in such matters, but it seems to me that it would be best if we simply parted ways without talking, ending this connection with a subtle sense of words left unspoken. You see what I'm trying to say? Actually, never mind. So it's all over. Nothing between us, and there never was. Nothing but some harmless flirtation, one night of pleasure, when I forgot for a moment who I was and what I'm supposed to do. I'm sincerely grateful to you for the time we had. Now it's over. I'm Queen Galfrey of Mendav. My duty is to defeat the Abyss and to bring peace to Golarion. A 100 years old, a crone whose life is artificially prolonged using sun-orchid elixirs. Because I'm the symbol of our struggle, a living embodiment of duty. My personal feelings, they're irrelevant. Get out then, I don't want to see you ever again. There goes Galfrey. Bloody Region. What a way to say the threshold. We can only guess. I'm not fond of guessing. The threshold fortress is the source of all troubles. It's where this all began, and it's where it must end. In the 100 years of crusade, we still haven't had the slightest idea of what it has become. The raging magical energy is so heavily altered in the spell of the living scouts have been able to approach. Like that. Nowadays, feel fascinating. What are you gonna do after our victory? Perhaps I'll plant Nestridiums and get a cannery. I really don't know, Commander. Right now I'm looking at the looming storm clouds. Right. What we're gonna do now is take a nap. With cheese crostata. And I need to look at the main map. To figure out what to do.
Move out.
And those logistics, goddammit. I think it's logistics left, I need to check. When on fucking earth will they upgrade to 8? Strategic routes. 6,000 logistics experience points. I am far above, 35,000 above for logistics. Everything else is 8. That's the final rank. Come on. I bet she didn't even take her armor off. True. Let's check the map. Man, I've been playing for 9 hours without a break. 9 freaking hours without a break. It's already 6 AM. Yeah, what now? What happened with those recruits? Aha, Dragon Slayers. They look nice. They really look nice. Mandavian Cavaliers. Yeah. Can't transfer them. For a Mazda, hey. That's a Baylor. It's gonna be a stomp. And he's protecting the threshold. Close to ease. Easy. 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 Launch the final assault. Develop all aspects. Defeat Koromazde. Capture threshold. Secrets of creation. That thing that got unlocked, what was it? Bone Hills. See if we can do it. Let's go. Artisan Tower is still bugged. Fuck off. More teleportation in the next run. It's whatever, okay. You eat the right thing, you can travel wherever you want. And I have time to manage the army while I'm doing it. Strategic routes. There we go. Bone Hills. Fucking puzzles, man. I don't have will nor strength to do it right now in a 6 AM. But that's the only thing left. I hope I can finish the game tomorrow. I really hope so.
No reason to pause.
Act 1 has time limits because it's short. You can do it without resting. You just don't rest and you can do it. Simple as that. What the fuck are demons doing here? I wasn't expecting a bloody demons here. Vrolikai, Chief Assassin, we got a boss. Holy shit. I can't believe this game, okay? I just can't fucking believe it. I thought it was gonna be just a puzzle and that's it.
I'm always open to ideas.
This is where I shine.
Yeah, that. A certain Imosi Travisi would be great.
Struggles
The waiting is never fun.
Are we ready to move out?
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Avranda gratio, primosi travisi, aboranes sentes. Ona Adayana, Patricio Turino, Lisono Daniam. Ona Adayana, Ona Adayana, Ona Adayana, Ona Adayana. Stagioni Savitur, Stagioni Savitur, Stagioni Savitur, Stagioni Savitur. Laborare sentes, inimosi travisi, inimosi travisi, inimosi travisi. Laborare sentes, Ona Adayana.
Rely on me.
Man, Radiance is +6 now. Brutal.
Let's move already.
Inimosi travisi, inimosi travisi. Amorone Patricio Turinos, amorone sentes. Inimosi travi. Stagioni.
You called?
Are we in trouble yet?
No one stands in my
Savitur. Patricio Turinos, Ona Adayana, Inimosi Travisi, Ona ad Ambranda Gratio.
You are my favorite aide.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's stomp them first. Broly Kai, Chief Possessive.
I will help where I can.
Yet another obstacle.
Great fucking levels with holy shit, how many Nabasus do you got?
You've crossed the wrong mountain.
I will resist. I'm done with you.
Quite easy for unfair, you know. Quite easy.
bones pile on.
Oh, what the fuck. Okay, I take it back, it ain't easy. I take it back.
Kill me quickly.
That's dexterity damage. Ability damage is causing this. Oh, I survived! What a fuck. I really survived. Also Shadow Executor. What? You shitting me, Nabasu, that's wrong. Man, there were too many bosses here. Go, easy. Nabasu lair. Negative level lair. Executor. What do you mean executor? What the fuck? Out of my sight. No, there are two executors. Bloody hell, it's tough, you know. I wasn't expecting all of them like this. Jesus Christ. What's even worse, I didn't say. Die already. Tiran is down. Da, idem uskoro. My wife made a lunch at 6 a.m. Oh yeah, thank God. Thank God.
Move out.
A lunch at 6 a.m. That's the map. Quite disgusting. Thank God this team is strong enough. Or this would take 1 million attempts. Especially on up there. They were bloody tough. Never seen demons like that. And that's what I came for. That's exactly what I came for. Tomorrow, that puzzle awaits us. Chief Assassin left nothing. Peacemaker. Hendex +5, Evil Outsider, Bane, Finesse Wielding. We got what we wanted. Good.
You follow.
Weird. I can't go. This. Because it's the end of the map. Don't even know why they made it. Maybe something for the DLC.
Onwards.
Puzzles remain. Tomorrow I'll open up with puzzles, and then we're gonna do the threshold and Korra Mazdek fight. And I guess that's where the game ends. Don't know how long it's gonna take to finish the game. Probably at least 10 to 12 more hours. Idem. Idem or what? Alright. My lunch is getting cold. Guys, that's gonna be it for today. Just to make a manual save. Puzzles and threshold. Save. That's definitely gonna be it for today, people. It's 6 a.m. Thanks for watching, and I wish you all good night. Be seeing you back very, very soon tomorrow. Hopefully, it's gonna be the last day for Wrath of the Righteous. I really hope so, because I'm bloody exhausted. People, see you back soon.